And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Clark, opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Cartwright, banked in off the glass. Cartwright's got the first points of the night for the Bulls.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Grant. The rebound by Grant.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And you know, Cartwright is just a little north of 7 feet tall, so once he gets great positioning, he's looking to throw it down.
Outside, Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Malone looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Edwards passes to Malone. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go that time.
Even for good shooters like him, that's still a bit deep.
Well, we've seen him make those before, but it's not an easy shot.
Eaton grabs the miss. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The drive by Malone. Scores after the quick crossover.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. He knows they've got their hands full against the bruising big man, Karl Malone. Coach said he is a lethal post scorer and roll man. So we have to do our best to keep him away from the basket. The problem is he can also torch you with his mid-range jumper. So they can't take any possessions off. Kev, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Altered shots don't show up in the normal stat sheet. But as we saw there, he does a fantastic job doing that as well as collecting rebounds on both sides of the floor.
Cartwright inside. He's defended by Stockton.
For someone over 7 feet tall, Cartwright is a really good foul shooter. Unlike other bigs, you don't want to send him to the line.
The Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one is off. And he can't hit the second.
Have to appreciate what Cartwright gives you. He's a starting caliber center who's terrific in the post.
Malone outside. Pass to Stockton. For three. Malone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loose ball so he can throw it back in the hole.
Back to Paxson. Here's Jordan. Right over the D.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
Jazz trail by 4. Stockton outside. It's Edwards on the wing. And the shot goes down. Here's Jordan. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pippen outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
The Bulls have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
What this team loves about Pippen is that he's always out there giving it his all.
Malone outside. Pass to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Just 4 to shoot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
With authority, Malone snatched the rebound and wasn't taking any chances with the putback.
Jordan with it. Over Malone. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Jordan's got 6 points.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Stockton looking around. With the drive. Here's Malone. And Pippen pulls it down.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Pass to Paxson. Shoots over Malone. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Paxson known for being a laser, but not as much for making tough shots when he's contested. But he can do that too.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. Right side, Edwards. Here is Stockton. Still scoreless. Basket good.
Stockton will drive it, but he also can pull up too. Very versatile when he's got the ball in his hands.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Jordan outside. Shoots over Malone. No good from Jordan. Jazz trail by 3. Stockton outside. On the wing, Malone. Fader on the way. That shot is off. Great D that time from Jordan. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, we've got liftoff. Jordan showing off that unmatched vertical leap to go up and throw down the alley-oop. Nicely done.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Stockton the pass to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. And off the glass. That one's good. Malone's got his second basket of the game.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Outside Jordan. "16 feet away. Paxson passes to Jordan. The second chance effort. 2 points. That one goes. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Good defense. Does not matter. Jordan's unaffected.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Hobson comes in for Scottie Pippen. Hodges checked in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Now here's Malone. Another miss by Utah. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Hobson. Now Armstrong. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Benoit. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Murdoch. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Armstrong. Pass to Hobson. And here's Armstrong. Shoots. It's rebounded by Malone.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
The Bulls leading by 3. Here is Hodges. Nothing on the board. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Not only is the jump shot of Hodges silky smooth, it's also very efficient and effective, too.
Outside, Malone. Here's Murdoch. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hobson. To the middle. Here's King, and he dumps it down.
Putting his size to good use. King sets the pick and then rolls out into scoring position.
Here's Murdoch. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the left side wing. Here's Benoit. Now Bailey. And it's King with the rebound.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Here's Hobson. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Chicago. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Yeah, and another thing is they found the open man, really being unselfish with the ball and making the extra pass tonight.
Here's Pippen. John Stockton making his last shot. It's Pippen with a drive. Can't cash in from close range. Jazz trail by 7. Stockton left side. Pass to Murdoch. Five on the clock. Here's Benoit. Launches it. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pippen outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's Bailey, and he can't bank that one in. Chicago leading by 7. Pippen, the pass to King. It's stolen by Bailey. In the corner, it's Stockton. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The screen from Brown. Clock at 6. From the high post, he drills it. Stockton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sometimes the mid-range can be tricky, but he made quick work of it.
Armstrong passes to Pippen. Here's Hobson. Purdue with a screen on Stockton to end the cold streak. Another shot. Purdue, no luck. Jazz trail by 5. Stockton outside. Bailey sends a screen for Stockton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They host the 76ers after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Armstrong with it. No scoring in this one. Here's Hobson. And again, no good by Chicago. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Bailey. Shoots over Pippen. Bailey misses. Bulls leading by 5. Now Armstrong. Back to Pippen. Here's Hobson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Purdue. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Stockton outside. Here's Murdoch on the wing. Stockton. It's good from long range. Stockton's got 9 points.
You cannot let Stockton get comfortable out at the arc. He'll snipe it at you whenever he gets the chance.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Chicago making some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Purdue. Livingston comes in for King. And Jordan subbed in for Hobson. Armstrong dishes to Grant. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Malone. Jordan with the bucket. 12 points for him.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Armstrong against Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Out to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Connects on the 17-footer. After being eliminated by the Pistons for 3 straight years, Clark, the Bulls beat the Bad Boys last year.
And I tell you, it really felt like a passing of the torch from a player perspective as well, Kevin, not just the team perspective. From Isaiah Thomas, one of the all-time greats, to Michael Jordan as the man in the Eastern Conference going forward. Maybe even in the league when you look at what Michael Jordan's potential is.
Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls.
A floor spacer who is always ready to fire. Paxson is terrific on catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. They get a hand on it. Jordan with the steal. Inside. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Now here's Malone. From 12 feet out. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. 6 points for Karl Malone. Bulls leading by 4. Paxson outside. High post, Jordan. Back to Paxson, and he makes good on the layup. Paxson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Operating inside at close range, Paxson put a nice touch on that inside shot.
Jazz have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Pippen. Now Paxson. Here's Jordan. Guarded by Malone. 6 to shoot. Jordan's shot is off. Jazz trail by 6. Malone outside. On the wing, Stockton. Offensive rebound. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And that was absolutely vicious. Malone doesn't mess around down there.
And Chicago has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Pippen. Left side, Jordan. Over Malone. Bank shot, no good.
He tried to use the fadeaway, get a little space. Not an easy shot to drain.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Stockton.
The quick dribble of Stockton. Ball handling 101.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Utah also making a switch. Bailey, he's checked in for John Stockton. Now, here's Paxson. He's got 6. Now, here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Pass to Armstrong. From outside the arc, a rebound by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Malone. Outside, Edwards. Over Paxson, and Utah again with the bucket.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Need to do a better job of closing out.
Oh, Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jordan outside. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. Grant outside. Takes the 3. Utah with the rebound. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Malone against Grant. And it's Bailey in the corner. Here's Malone. For 3, Edwards. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Love whenever Cartwright throws himself on the offensive glass. Capable of putback dunks like this.
Malone against Armstrong. Fires, high post. Rebound by the Bulls. Cartwright's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Paxson kicks to Armstrong. Grant with a screen on Malone. Back to Paxson for the 3. No good on that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Stockton outside. On the wing, Malone. Shoots over Grant. Malone can't hit. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From the wing, Eaton grabs the miss. Utah trailing here. Malone kicks to Malone. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
And Chicago shooting here about 46% for the game. Driving in. Paxson passes to Pippen. Now Jordan. And it's in there. Jordan's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bulls. Jazz trail by 4. Outside, Malone. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Grant. Paxson outside. Jordan outside. And stolen by Malone. And now Malone pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Stockton outside. Malone left side. Clock at 6. Jordan with the steal. Goes up. Nice work by Jordan. Leaking out and cashing in.
In the open floor, few are better than Jordan. MJ can literally fly.
Jazz trail by 6. Stockton outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Grant. Paxson outside. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. Kicks it out to Grant. Malone against Paxson. Over Malone. Malone with the block.
Well, Malone isn't known as a shot blocker, but he positions himself well and denies that attempt.
To the paint. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Paxson. Here's Jordan. Close range. Michael Jordan.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Jazz trail by 8. Stockton outside. It's Edwards on the wing. To stop the drought. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Bulls leading by 7. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Paxson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Cartwright with a screen on Stockton. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Textbook. This is how you run screen and rolls. Cartwright being rewarded for the aggressive and quick slash off the pick.
Jazz trail by 9. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Grant. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Malone's got 10. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Now here's Jordan. Guarded by Malone. Down low. Paxson with the steal. Pippen down low. Edwards defending. Malone outside. Pass to Stockton. Back to Malone. Stolen by Grant. Now here's Paxson. He has 6. Pippen outside. Back to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan the pass to Paxson. Takes a 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Jazz trail by 7. Stockton outside. Malone in the post. Grant on him. Malone, no luck. And Chicago shooting straight 49% from the field. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Some people think of Paxson as a shooting guard in a point guard's body, but he can pass it.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Malone wide open. And that one comes up a bit short.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a physical player. Jordan seems to embrace getting contact on the way up.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Bulls.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Stockton. 11 points in the game. Malone, a screen on Armstrong. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Boy, seeing Stockton work the pick and roll, that's the thing of beauty. So good at working passes around defenders in these sets.
Here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. Buries it down low. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Now Bailey. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Over Armstrong. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's ready to talk things through with them. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
So for the Bulls, Purdue is checked in for Grant, and Hobson's subbed in for Pippen. Top of the key, Bailey. Pass to Murdoch. Jordan against Malone. Brown with a screen on Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Brown.
No need for anything flashy or fancy. What they need right now is points.
That's right, Clark. He just wanted to make sure they converted.
But no reason not to put some power behind it. Let the defense know you're coming for them.
And the Bulls making a change here. Hodges checked in. Here's Hobson. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Here's Murdoch. He's covered by Armstrong. .153 left in the third quarter. Murdoch, that's good.
You know, the defense was on the shooter, but in the end, sometimes you just have to tip your hat to better offense.
Hobson passes to Hodges. And here's Armstrong. Pass to Hobson. Now Armstrong. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Really solid work from the mid-range there. I love seeing Armstrong rise up with the confidence he has in that stroke.
Here's Murdoch. Now Bailey. The jump hook. And finished off by Bailey.
Dropping that hammer down, Bailey holds nothing back on that punch.
Bulls leading by 11. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Hobson. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And he gets the bucket. Hodges has got his second basket of the night.
And Hodges just knows where to be on offense. Loves getting inside and capitalizing too.
Jazz trail by 13. Here's Murdoch. On the wing, Malone. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses from short range. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Upson. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Upson. Fires from the wing. They get it back. Livingston. It's blocked.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Here's Toulson. Stockton outside. Shoots it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You gotta love Stockton doing his thing in the pick and roll. He's a master at taking what's given to him.
And here's Armstrong. Pippen outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
The Jazz making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Stockton left side. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pippen against Crowder. And Pippen slams it in.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left a chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Now, here's Stockton. Inside, here's Brown. It's hauled in by Purdue. Purdue's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Upson. To the middle. Here's Purdue. Utah with the rebound. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Brown finds Stockton. Outside Crowder lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Purdue. Jordan comes in for Hobson. And Hodges subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Stockton outside. To the wing right side. Pulls up on the wing. Williams with the block. They recover it. 3 on the clock. 2nd chance shot. Stockton can't get that one to fall. The Bulls leading by 13. Bounce pass Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here is Hodges. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And as we know, Clark, it used to be that the NBA draft went for 10 rounds. A couple years ago, it was shortened to 2 rounds. Did you like that change?
Yeah, I do, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Not many of those later round picks really had a chance to make it on an NBA roster. 2 is plenty. When you factor in the number of teams, that's between 55 and 60 draft choices. And for those undrafted players, I think it gives them an opportunity now to look at the landscape and see where their best chance to make a roster might be instead of having their rights held by a specific team.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Livingston's checked in for Williams. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Thanks, David.
Strong move in there by Jordan to draw the contact.
He's off on the first. Brownie's checked in for the Jazz. And he sinks the second.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Now here's Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Now Jordan. And that one drops for him. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
And he scores again. Keep feeding him the ball.
Malone outside. Over Jordan. Malone's shot good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here is Hodges. Grant down low. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Hodges. Fades. Jordan can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 14. Malone dishes to Stockton. Malone a screen on Hodges. And Stockton, here we go. Chicago making a switch here. Paxson's checked in. Edwards kicks to Malone. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Jordan. Another miss by Utah. The Bulls leading by 14. To the paint. It's blocked.
And this is what Eaton does best. Such a forceful shot blocker.
Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for the Bulls. So it's Chicago now. Cartwright with a screen on Malone. Jordan inside, working on Malone. Jordan with the bucket.
Using his tremendous strength and body control. Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Stockton with it. On the wing, Malone. Back to Stockton. 6 to shoot. Here's Eaton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Eaton able to go straight through that interior defense to get the score, holding nothing back.
The Bulls leading by 13. Paxson outside. Jordan up top. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Paxson's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Grant. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
You're not going to find a more effective scorer inside than Malone, no matter how tight the D is.
And here's Paxson. Outside, Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Jazz trail by 15. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Uncovered. Jordan pulls it down.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Stockton against Paxson. Outside Jordan. That one misses. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Down by 15. Puts it up from 17. No good. This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
Oh, my goodness.
This one's close to being over.
I think if they get a couple stops, this game is toast.
Jazz trail by 17. Stockton outside. Malone, a screen on Paxson. Now Edwards. Pippen with the steal. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan against Edwards. Shoot from 8. Not that time. It won't go.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Bulls.
You know, Clark, they had great ball movement in this one, didn't they? And it shows in those assist numbers.
Well, I like the way they played, Kevin. An unselfish brand of basketball, and they created a lot of good shot opportunities with their passing and movement.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jordan.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here is Hodges. King outside. Another chance here. Not gonna go. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Bailey. Here's Benoit. That one is off. And here's Armstrong. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Mike, would you say they just kept a better energy throughout the game tonight?
They came in with extra confidence with the home crowd behind them.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.